Welcome to the Sunday analysis, guy. And I feel like I'm missing something. Nah, I don't think so. Let's continue the Sunday analysis, bro. Sorry, but right now we're going to dive into the charts. Not too much talk. And I hope you guys are preparing for the week that is coming. And that's why this Sunday analysis is here to help you guys in preparation of this week coming. So more like I've already done the analysis for this pairs. I had to mark certain areas in the charts due to I had to use tools that I actually use to find out specific psychological areas. So I've already marked up this psychological area. So what I want you to do is that get a pen, get a paper, just get a pen. I mean right now, just have a pen and a paper with you, and make sure you write down these psychological levels, because these are true psychological levels where the market can react. So with that being said, now we are going to move over to the videos. Like I said, almost every pair you see now, I've already marked up those psychological levels. And yes, I'm going to be doing this Sunday analysis with the strategy channel. So yes, that's what we're going to do here. And then let's get into the analysis. Like the pairs we are going to be analyzing is EURUSD, GBPUSD, EURGBP, GBPJPY, EURGBPY, USDJPY, AUDUSD, NZUSD, and that's it for now. So we're going to start with our favorite pair, the pair that we always trade first, the pair we analyze first, which is the EURUSD. And yes, we are all doing this in 4H time frame, so you could get a clear definition or understanding of where the market is going. For those that are new, I already have a strategy that is in the channel, so that will be the video of this strategy will be first link in the description. So if you're wondering what it is or what the components of this is about, go check in the video right there. It explains everything. So you could see how price has been below the moving average, which was calling out for a sell, and you could see how price reacted to this resistance here. So once price reacted to that resistance, there was this shoot up formation. Now I want to alert you guys, there is a resistance. You see the psychological level I marked here. I didn't mark this level for fun. These two levels that I marked here, I didn't mark these levels for fun. They are psychological levels. So what could possibly happen this week is that we could get to this level in the market, and we might see a consolidation, and then the market tries to go back down, or we could see a consolidation, then markets try to shoot up. So what I want you guys to do is that make sure you mark this level. So I'm going to be giving out the numbers to this level. So this middle point is 1.18146. I hope you guys wrote that down. 1.18146. So that is the psychological level that we're expecting EURUSD to react. So if you see price going up from there, then we have to go up for a buy. But we might see a little reaction there. We might see kind of like a consolidation around that area. Then price will have to pick wherever it wants to go. But remember the moving average. The moving average should give you a signal for your entry. So don't take trades until we see what happens at this psychological level. Again, this psychological level, in case I mix up the number, this psychological level is 1.18162. Then you could see the other markup here. The other thing I marked up here, the resistance here, and this other resistance here. So with that being said, let's move on to the next pair. So the next pair we're into is GBPUSD. So I want to give you guys the two psychological levels that I have here. So the one at the top, the first top psychological level is 1.39792. 1.39792. I hope you guys have written that down. So and the psychological level I have down below is 1.36801. 1.36801. 801. So price is just at the middle of things. What do I mean by that? Because this is a downtrend, right? But this is not a smooth downtrend. This is just like that kind of zig, that whole type of thing trying to come up there. So once if price wants to shoot up, mainly because this does not guarantee that the market is going to shoot up. This does not guarantee that the market is going to shoot up all because it's above the moving average, but that does not, the moving average, like it's in still that same position that you could get a fake out. You understand what I mean? You could get a fake out from this same area. So like the candlestick is not well above, or this not well above the moving averages. So this is a middle zone and we have to be conscious of that area. So if you notice that price is going down smoothly, then our target should be this number that I just called now, the lower number, which is 1.36785. But if you still notice a shoot up formation, then our next target will be 1.39783. So I want you guys to write that down. Take note of that level. Maybe when you get to your trading screen or your trading chart, just plot in those numbers for this week and watch how those things react within them. So let's move to the next pair. The next pair is EURGBP. So EURGBP is in an uptrend. Get what I mean? EURGBP is in an uptrend. I didn't straighten this up, but let me just keep it this way. Okay, so EURGBP, as you can see, is clearly in an uptrend. You can see the price is well above the moving average, so we are expecting that same continuation to happen. So what is our target for EURGBP? Our target for EURGBP is when we are looking for consolidation, because this is psychological level. This psychological level for EURGBP on the 4H time frame. So all these things I'm giving now is on the 4H time frame. So the psychological level for EURGBP is 0.85443. 0.85443. So I hope you guys could see that in the screen, because I'll just have to edit everything and put it on the screen. So basically what we're expecting in EURGBP is still the continuation of that uptrend, because price is good, is well above the both moving average in this case. So what we're expecting is for price to get to this price that I just mentioned. So now we're going to move to the next pair, which is GBPGPY. GBPGPY, this pair is actually fantastic because how will I put it? It's going in a nice good downtrend, a nice cool downtrend. So what I want you guys to take note of, these two psychological levels that I kept here. So the first psychological level was this reaction that happened here, which is although you guys could just plot it when you see it on your screen, like you could just know that yes, that this type of reaction happening for H. So what I'll be expecting here is that if you do not see any type of reaction, or if you do not see that kind of change in trend at this zone here, then our next zone for the downtrend of GBPGPY should be one. I want to get that well. Okay, that's 150.408. So that is the next psychological level. If price tends to break this that's like that resistance at that area. So if price breaks that resistance at that area, then our next level is 150.408. 150.408. So we're going to move to the next pair. So the next pair we're looking into is EURGBPY. So EURGBPY is more like the way we analyze GBPGPY. So in this case, we are at the middle of things right here, because this pair has not been moving smoothly. So for me, based on my own opinion, I would say don't look at this pair for this week. But for those that still want or love this pair, or have this pair as the only pair they trade. I'm going to be doing this analysis for you. So you could see how price was reacting from this reacted on this zone here. So if price if price gets this same the reaction we had here, if price react if that same reaction happen on this same zone, and price goes up, we are expecting price to get to the 130.023, 130.023. So that is the upper psychological level. So the psychological level at the top side, at up of the chart that but if price tends to go down, then we'll be looking at this price here, which is 128.644, 128.644. So all we're going to do is that we're going to move over to the next pair here. So the next pair I love. This pair has been raining pips, seriously. This pair has been raining pips. The next pair is USD So USD my whole perspective about this pair is it's still continuing down. USD it's still going on a downtrend. So the psychological level, so there's only one psychological level that I drew on this on USD and that's the number is 109.7 109.073. So I hope you guys wrote that down. 109.073. So we're expecting that continuation of downtrend to that psychological level where we might see a couple of reactions happening. So I want you guys to write this number 109.073. Go to your Tradingview platform, put all these psychological levels down in place so that you know what you're looking for in the market for the week. So let's get into the next pair, which is old USD. Old USD, I didn't have any psychological level because I don't find it making any sense for anyone to trade this pair, because this pair is a heck. Like, except if you're prepared to, you have money to lose or you have money to waste, then I think AUD for this week will be a nice pair to do that on. But I'm not sure anyone who has worked hard for their money would love to waste it. So I've not touched EURUSD since this week due to this consolidation that's happening in the market. Same with NZUSD, but NZUSD is a bit fair. I will be honest, like it's a bit fair. But although I've already drawn the psychological level on NZUSD, so the first the price is heading over to the first psychological level, which we need to pay attention to. So once price breaks below, we'll love to see the reaction that will happen here, whether price will go down back or maybe break it. But my full anticipation is that once price just gets to the zone, we could have this break to this basement, to this base back again, until we might see what happens next. So that is it for this video, guys. If you did love this video, please smash the like button, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, please just subscribe. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and with that being said, man, you know what I do, I'm out.